You ever heard don't run from the police? Give me your other hand.
I gambled $50, lost.
Lost all of it?
Huh?
Stupid. Yeah, what? Hey, watch this. I'm on top of you. Choke the test.
Dad, you can't arrest me. I've been telling you.
This glamping queen, Lori, was so drunk that she had completely lost touch with reality, believing she could escape legal consequences by making seductive comments.
I'm fine with that, but just don't get violent on me.
I'm not gonna get violent on you. Listen.
Let me just have my cigarette for a minute.
That's listen, you can finish your cigarette, but you have to get moving. You have to get moving, okay?
It all began on December 18th, 2024, when police were called to a campground in Monroe County after reports of a heavily intoxicated woman causing a disturbance.
So what happened?
So basically she, I guess, was walking. She came to my RV site, sat down at the table.
Is this her?
No.
Okay.
She's on her side of the RV.
Uh-huh.
She was carrying a beer bottle or some kind of liquor bottle with her dog. She sat down. She was slurring her words, obviously intoxicated. And then she started just saying random stuff and cursing at my wife, cursing at me. I told her immediately to get up, start walking back to her RV site. She then started doing loops around the park down on that side. That's when I was walking behind her to kind of like tell her to go back to your site. I called Joel, who's on call tonight, to come as a second to witness, because then she accused me of being a male following her.
Yeah.
And then Stephanie works here, so she came over. She was at our site as well as a female, and then we were kind of trying to get her to go back to her site, called the security. She got on the cart initially with security, and she hopped off while it was moving, started walking to the beach, sat down there, threw the bottle of liquor at our security guard. Then finally she was walking around more, got back on the cart, brought it here. We've already had noise complaints about her cursing randomly at her dogs.
So she was causing a disturbance on the property?
Yes, and earlier today as well.
Okay.
So basically, I want her trespassed. She's obviously intoxicated. She can't drive her rig, so I don't know where she has to go, but she can come back tomorrow when she sobers up and get her stuff and leave, but she's not staying here tonight.
Okay. So you want to trespass, you want to leave. You don't want her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way to guarantee that she's going to stay there and not do again what she's been doing.
Okay, cool. Where is she?
And I am going to warn you, because you're males, that she's going to go off that you guys are.
That's fine. If she tries to take it that way, we can easily arrest her for disorderly conduct, being intoxicated, disturbing the peace. So it's up to her where she wants us to go tonight. What is her? Where is she?
Her name's Lori.
Lori?
Lori.
Okay, where does she live at? Right here?
Right here. This way.
She's inside?
Yeah.
As the cops approached Lori, they found her in a surprisingly elaborate glamping setup. The officers informed her that she needed to leave, but instead of complying, she began throwing tantrums.
Lori. It's Deputy Robinson, Monroe County Sheriff Office. How you doing, Lori? You want to come out? Come outside and talk to me right quick.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, listen, Lori. This is the deal, okay? They want you trespassed. They want you to leave at this moment, okay?
Okay, well, I cannot pack up all this camp. Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is dead. I'm not gonna do it right now. I will.
You're gonna do it right now. You're gonna get what you can get. You're gonna get what you can get. You can get yourself an Uber. You can get you a hotel in Key West, but you have to leave tonight.
But look at my house. I paid a lot of money for this.
Listen. We're not gonna go. We're not gonna go back and forth with this. You are causing a disturbance on the property.
I know.
They want you gone. They want you gone tonight, and they want you to come back in the morning and come pick up your stuff and leave.
I will come back in the morning, but hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm fine with that. But just don't get violent on me.
I'm not gonna get violent on you. Listen.
Let me just have my cigarette for a minute.
Listen, you can finish your cigarette, but you have to get moving. You have to get moving, okay?
I paid a lot of money. Did you see that? Look at these plants.
Listen. That's not.
Me to
Listen.
leave.
Listen. That's not important right now. Okay, that's not important right now. I need you to get your stuff. You can smoke your cigarettes while you're getting your stuff. Gather your things.
All right.
Let me get your ID as well. And
I'll think about it.
you need to leave the property.
Listen, man, I'm gonna just smoke my cigarette and think about this.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you want to be arrested tonight? Do you want to be arrested?
Listen,
Because we can easily listen to what I'm saying, right? Listen, hey, listen. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to get your things. Let's get packed up. Get you some clothes that you can get so that you can get an Uber. Because if you drive, I'm arresting you for DUI.
I wasn't gonna drive.
So I'm just letting you know. I'm just listen. I'm just letting you know if you drive your vehicle, you'll be arrested for DUI. Hey, you keep talking while I'm talking. I'm talking right now, okay? You cannot drive because you were drinking, so if you drive, that's DUI, okay?
I didn't want to drive.
So listen, this is what I need you to do. I need you to get an Uber. I need you to pack you some stuff so that you can go to Key West, get you a hotel. I don't know if you want to go to Big Pine, Marathon, whatever you want to go at.
You know
okay?
what? I like that idea.
That's fine.
Will you give me a ride to Key West?
No, I'm not. No,
like that.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not giving you a ride. I'm not giving you a ride. I'm
stuff up
okay.
for a ride to Key West.
Listen, like I said, get your things, pack up so that you can get you a hotel or make sure you get you an Uber.
As you can see, Lori tried to create an issue about leaving the place, using slam words toward the cops. With her intentions clear, the officers moved forward to take legal action against her.
Okay, all right, let's go. Let's do this now. Let's do this now. Come on, let's get up.
You cannot sweat me right now. I am high and I am not gonna be a.
Why
are you want to trash my? Trash it.
Listen, we need you.
Had a nice deal.
Okay.
I wasn't doing anybody no problem. I have a nice. I'm from Las Vegas. I have a.
Listen. You keep.
You're gonna be a on me. Me.
Okay. Hey. You know what? Let's go.
I tell you what. Hold on.
Don't touch me.
Right.
We can even take him to jail.
Go get your car. Bring it up over here.
Yeah, I bring.
I don't want to be hustled, brother. I never did anything but anything wrong. Probably, but I can't drive a car or pack up my camp. I mean, this is pretty. I mean, you guys want me to hustle off here?
I guess you were having problems with the folks here today, huh?
I wasn't having anybody's problem. You guys have a problem with me. But I just don't understand. I'm always in trouble.
Why is that? Why are you always in trouble?
Because I need a lover.
No? You all set?
Yeah.
All right. Put your cigarette out for me.
So I have to pack up my whole camp.
Well, no, not till tomorrow, but put out your cigarette right now.
My whole camp? This is a lot of work. Please, I can't get up my whole camp packed. It's a lot of things I stayed.
All right, let's put out a cigarette, please.
Man,
I have your last drag on it.
I'll think about that.
Oh, okay. Come on over here with me. Come on.
No.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
I didn't do anything wrong.
It's time to get up.
No, but I never did anything wrong.
Come on, get up.
What did I do wrong?
We'll put you down in the report. What's your name?
Robinson. Deputy Robinson.
Drove a car. I never did. I never broke a window. I never did anything wrong.
Okay.
No, there's no reason.
Time to get up. Let's go.
Why? You're pulling me.
There you go.
Why is my spoon?
Hey,
I never did
hey.
anything.
All right.
I never did anything. I never did anything. I never did anything. Why are you guys laughing? never did anything. I'm not understanding. I never broke any laws.
Okay, I'll explain it all to you.
Come with me. 11:20. We have a few
What
minutes.
about my dogs?
We'll take care of those.
I'm not understanding why you guys are coming over here. I never did anything bad to you.
We tried to help you out. We tried to just tell you that they just
So
wanted you
you're
to. They tried to tell
so
you.
you're
Okay, we're going over here. Come on.
so
Okay.
After being detained, Lori stated that she hadn't done anything wrong. Despite this, the cops proceeded to assess the situation and searched her car for evidence.
anything wrong.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Ma'am.
people are
Okay.
are
Do you have anything?
how did I do anything wrong?
Hey, listen. Listen.
Did I do wrong?
Okay. Sit back.
No, I'd like to know what did I do wrong.
That's fine. Does she live with anybody, like family members, anybody that's...
I think she's by herself.
Okay.
We have a question about the dog. She has 2 little dogs.
Yeah, we'll have to call the SPCA for those animal.
I have somebody who's willing to keep them overnight.
It'll have to be up to her. It'll have to be up to her because these are her dogs, so we can't just give them to somebody else and say, you can keep hold of them because that'll get us in trouble.
She's too hammered for that.
Yeah.
If they're willing to do it.
Yeah.
And then she can bail out in the morning and come out here and get
He's right along with us. Amen. Did you take her wallets in her bag? A pocketbook? Did you take her purse with her?
Do you know where her wallet is?
She had it.
She's too hammered to even. If I asked her where her wallet is, she probably wouldn't even know. Yeah. Yeah. Echo Delta Delta Echo 11 out of Arizona.
So what happens, like, as far as you guys hold her until she sobers up? She's got to see a judge, and then she comes back and gets her stuff.
Yeah. When she bails out after she sobers up, we'll do that. Okay. You couldn't find a wallet or anything?
She also has a car on this side. That's her vehicle.
She has a vehicle on that side. Is it a Florida plate? Our ID probably in here. 1120 copy, Florida. Sereno? Yeah.
Did the camper come back to you?
I haven't ran the camper yet. I thought it was her car.
Did you find it?
No.
She had it on the smoker. She had a brown crossbody.
Yes, ma'am, but I think it's a rental. Never mind.
Does it make you feel good to steal from me? You thief. You're stealing from me and you locked me down to steal. You locked me down to steal my money. Why the would you do that? I've never been dishonest to you. And you're dishonest to me? Show. I hope you die. I hope you die. God.
Lori's frustration peaks as she becomes more erratic, repeatedly calling the officer a thief and making various aggressive statements.
Steal from me again. I dare you. God will burn you down. You thief. You burn? You're stealing from me? Thief.
Is your name Lori?
You're a thief. You're a thief. What the are you stealing from me? I'd like to know why are you stealing from me? I'm more. Why are you stealing? Why are you stealing?
What's your name?
Why are you stealing?
What is your name?
Why are you stealing?
Okay.
My name is, and you're a thief. You're a thief.
What's your middle initial?
A.
A.
Still, you're
You got inside of Florida?
thief.
Do you,
You're a thief.
do you have a Florida
Did
license?
you know? Did you know that you will die
Okay.
from stealing from
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have a Florida license? Where's
the now?
where's your
You locked me the up.
Yeah.
I was sitting in my house
Yeah.
comfortably.
Until she showed us up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run her name on too.
But that doesn't come back?
Nah, it doesn't. It comes out. It's out of Arizona, so it comes back to Lori. I search up her middle name. I'm gonna have.
So she's running a site.
Yeah, we have our stuff at the depot.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
You'll have the site in.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll meet somebody up there to get
Yeah.
her ID.
Yeah, if you go to the front gate where security, they'll have her box with her paperwork all filled out.
Okay, cool.
She'll be able to provide you all her information.
Oh, that helps out a lot. Thanks. Yeah.
Just so you know, I think that you're a
Lori was charged with disorderly intoxication and trespassing and was ordered to pay fines. Meet this furious man who attacked officers during a routine traffic stop. But he didn't stop there. His choice of words broke the cops' patience, pushing them too far.
Hey, watch the. I'm on top of you. I'm choking down. Stop. Stupid.
On February 24th, 2024, officers observed a black Chevy Malibu idling in the middle of the road. Little did they know, an intense confrontation awaited them with the suspect inside.
You can't get in here with it, though. No, all right, that's calling out a
Do you need something from me?
Yeah, it's in the car.
I'm not rolling it down.
Do 5 days of water.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
Yeah, it's
Can
off.
you roll that window down, please?
No, don't roll it down. You ain't got to roll it down. I'm telling you, you know what I want to do.
It's okay.
You ain't got to roll it down.
I need you to just
You
calm
ain't got to
down.
roll it down. I don't want to talk to him, so there's no point in rolling it down.
I need
You
you
have
to
a
chill
driver's
out.
license on you?
What?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
For what? Wait. For what?
And I need your ID.
For what? I'm a passenger. You don't need my ID.
Well, you don't have your
I don't
seatbelt
need
on.
my ID.
I need your ID right
It's okay.
Okay, take him out of the car. Take him out of the car. Take him out of the car.
Hey,
Unlock the car right now.
Unlock this door.
Unlock my door?
Open this door.
Unlock all the doors.
Open your door.
Can I ask what is going on right now?
He's getting out of the car. Open your door.
Ooh, everybody's about to get pepper sprayed in here.
I'm gonna let it back up, stupid.
All right.
This guy fucking crazy. I work out. Really, huh?
Get out of the car.
Fuck, stupid. Stupid. Yeah, what? What now? What now? I'm on top of you. What now? What now?
Hey, watch the. I'm on top of you. I'm choking down. Stop.
Stupid. Stop! And watch this. Secure one hand.
I got his legs.
Hey! To my right is soft as. You couldn't do nothing. You soft as. It took 8 to take me down. You soft as. You soft as. I'm not resisting, stupid. Get my feet.
You're gonna get
I
tased.
got $200 shoes on.
Good.
Get my feet.
You're gonna get tased.
Get the my feet. Stupid.
Get tased.
Man, I don't care about you. Not only that, Google is my best friend. I'll find you. I'll find you. That's not a threat, stupid. That's not stupid. That's not a threat, stupid. I said I'll find you. That's not a threat.
It's assault on a law enforcement officer.
That's not better.
There you go right there. Now you can switch. Now you can switch. Now you can switch. You can't hang up. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm good, officer.
you're not gonna fight, are you?
No, no, sir.
I'm not saying no.
I ain't doing anything. I swear to God, I'm act up as y'all try some shit on me. I swear to God, I'm act up as y'all. I'm with don't let it calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, look, I go to the gym on Hiwazi. 5576 Hiwazi Road. It's a USC gym. I don't really beat out of all these. Look, he's tightening the cuffs on my wrist. He's tightening the cuffs on my wrist. He's tightening the cuffs on my wrist. He's tightening the cuffs on my wrist.
Bend your knees.
No, because he's tightening the cuffs on my wrist. I'm not bending my knees. He's tightening the cuffs on my wrist.
Bend your legs. We will bend them for you.
The suspect gave the cops a tough time. Throughout the encounter, the passenger repeatedly insulted the officers, calling them stupid and showing no intention of stopping.
Just clip it to your feet.
All y'all had to do was get away from the car. That's all y'all had to do.
Flip it.
What crime am I charged? Hey, wait. What crime am I committed? Hey, bro, stop talking, bro. What crime am I committed? I'm gonna beat it. I have a lawyer. I'm gonna beat it. I have a lawyer. That's why I'm gonna
Just make sure he's searched
OPD is stupid. OPD is stupid. I know I didn't commit a crime. OPD is stupid. OPD is stupid.
Don't be touching cops.
That's it.
Don't be touching cops. Don't be touching cops. You see my face, get a good look at it. Good look at it.
I will really beat you are. Hey, I'm coming.
You had that opportunity already.
I promise I'll stone you.
You had that opportunity already.
Man,
What happened? Look how it ended
I
up.
heard you. Hey, 9-6, I need another responder. I heard you. I don't need medical. I promise I don't need medical. I promise I don't need medical. You so fast. I don't need medical. Hey, tell my girlfriend.
Hey, how many are going to be? Who's getting 10-15 out of this? Obviously him. Who else?
I think it's just him. He's the only one to swipe out doesn't fight us.
I need handcuffs. I cannot move.
Hey, Ken. Shut up! OPD has shot him.
All right, 40's here, so let's get him in the back of this thing.
Y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid. Pick my phone up, stupid.
You guys turn?
Pick my phone up, stupid.
You guys check this. Kick again, that's another charge.
Come on, I'm charge you.
I know, I'm just like...
Can you give me the car? I got sand. They literally let anybody in the forest. They let anybody in the forest.
All right, buddy. What's going to happen is we're going to flip you so you're not on your stomach.
Flip me there. There you go, do your job. That's not mine. That's my best. Flip me. There you go. Good job.
Thanks, buddy.
They turned you a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. I'll do the rest. I got you. I'll do the rest.
Okay. You good?
I need this shit slid down on my legs. Slide it down a little bit.
No, that ain't happening.
I got a torn ACL.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Okay, I know a lot, so it's cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Let me hear it. So
Today is February 24th.
February 24th.
Actually, hold on. It's almost February 24th.
All right.
February 24th.
So it's February 23rd.
0059 hours. I am here to do a response to resistance because I see you have a clip.
I don't have a lip.
You literally, I'm looking at it.
Take a picture and show me.
I'm not going to show you.
Take a
I am going to take a
picture and
picture.
show me.
You don't run this.
Well, take a picture so I can see.
I'm not showing you anything.
Nobody hit me, so why would I have a lip?
So nobody hit you?
No.
So you're not injured?
So why would I have a lip? If I have a lip, I'm injured. So you said I have a lip, so I'm injured. Yes,
You have.
I'm injured.
Okay.
OPD
So,
injured me.
I am doing a response to resistance investigation
All right.
because I am the sergeant on duty.
All right.
I see you have on and around your lips.
All right.
So now I'm here to ask you about what happened.
While the cops questioned the man about his actions, he acted as if he had forgotten what he had done. The cop then asked him to sit for a picture to document his injuries. He complied reluctantly but continued arguing, questioning the situation.
Here's your chance to tell me.
I'm gonna tell you, because you weren't here, like you said, you here to ask me, so you weren't here. Cool, I ain't got no problem with you. They walked up to the car, they told my girlfriend to drive off. There's traffic, so she can't drive off. So they're like, hey, you need to drive off. I said, hey, you are about to drive off, so y'all can leave. They said, hey, I said, no, you said up. I don't know in what world our people are scared of the police, but I don't have a record. When you run me, you'll see I don't have a record. Cool, I don't have a record, so I'm not afraid to talk back to the police. I said, no, you don't talk to her like that. He said, hey, we can arrest you. I said, for what? He said, for disorderly conduct. I said, no, we're getting ready to leave and they're not even driving. He came to the passenger side. He said, hey, unlock the door. Talking to my girlfriend. I said, you ain't got to unlock it. I'll keep locking it. Eventually, it got unlocked and they pulled me out of the car. But the moral to the story, they was telling her to leave and she can't leave because there's traffic.
Okay. So,
what they want her to do, run into somebody?
I'm not here to talk about the criminal aspect of it.
I know it's not court.
I'm here to
I
talk
get what y'all
about
say.
your injury only.
I get it.
So, do you want to tell me about how you became injured?
I mean, I can't see myself.
You literally have lip.
Hey, no. Like I said, I don't taste. I can't see. So if there is, y'all did it. If there is, Orlando Police Department.
But you have no idea how it happened.
If there is, Orlando Police Department.
Do you know how it happened?
I'm telling you right now. If there is, Orlando Police Department was roughhousing me, abusing authority, and they bust my lip.
Okay.
I wasn't resisting.
How did that happen?
I just told you, I wasn't resisting.
So every time while the officers were giving you commands, you weren't kicking, punching, and screaming?
Nobody gave me commands.
I literally was there while they were giving you
tell
commands.
me the commands they gave me, so that way they can replay both clips. So what were the commands they gave me?
Stop resisting, stop kicking me, stop pulling away, stop
Okay,
pushing.
great. I never was kicking.
You kicked me. You kicked me.
Wait. I never was kicking.
You kicked me. That's why you have this on your
cool.
legs.
If you got it on video, that's fine.
It is.
Y'all will have it. I never was. Don't tap the button.
No, I'm tapping where the camera is.
Okay, goo. I never was kicking, so nobody told me stop kicking because I wasn't with kicking.
Okay.
Nobody told me stop resisting because I put my hands behind my back myself. They didn't have to do it. I did it.
Okay.
I mean, I work out. You got some soft videos that was scoring. And then when the dude that was pressing down on my head came, that's when I pulled my hand out. And I was like, no, you're not going to press my hand to the ground because my arms are already behind my back. And that's when they said you were resisting. But no, nobody was resisting. I put my hands behind my back myself.
Okay.
I did it. I know the role. I'm not new to downtown. What the I don't get arrested. I have a friend that is an officer.
I'll wait till you're done talking.
Like I'm gonna get off. But like I said, it's cool. Whatever y'all want to do, that's fine too. But I didn't kick nobody. I wasn't resisting. I've already had a resisting arrest, and I got that kicked out because I wasn't resisting. I'm cool. I work for the county. I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool. I don't care.
Other than the visual I see on your lip, do you have any other injuries? Or do you feel pain in any location?
Not that I can feel. If there's any other injuries, the Orlando Police Department did it and I don't feel it. And I probably don't feel it because I work out. That's the end. There you go. You can walk away now.
Well, I'm going to take a picture of your lips before I leave.
Take a picture of me.
No, I have to load up the system. We don't take just random pictures.
Go ahead. I'm just saying I'll sit up for you. I'm not saying hurry up. I'm just saying I'll sit up for you. I didn't do nothing. There's no reason for me to be back here. There's real people out here that's probably going to shoot up downtown, and y'all are taking all this time to arrest me. That's stupid. Not only that, I got money. That's even more stupid.
All right, if you wouldn't mind sitting up just so I can take a picture of your face, please.
I do mind, so take a picture where you at.
Okay.
There you go. Good job, brother. I like you. I like you a lot. I like you a lot, brother.
I like you a lot. Thank you a lot.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me before I leave?
Yeah. Can I send him a seat?
We can try to, if you're going to be compliant with
I was
us.
compliant, yeah. I wasn't discompliant. That's what I'm saying. I would never.
Give me a second and we'll work that out.
I would never.
Officers spoke to a passenger who also received a citation. Meanwhile, his friend kept expressing frustration with the situation, further intensifying the tension.
Did they actually see what occurred here, or were they already pulled away during the incident?
I don't know that answer.
You don't know? Okay.
What's your name?
Hello, sir. My name is Sergeant Holstein. I am conducting.
What's their name?
Hello,
What's their name?
sir.
I want everyone.
Hello. Hello.
I want everyone.
Okay, I'm just going to say it. Hello, sir. I'm conducting a response to resistance investigation in reference to the subject that was over here.
No, I'm not resisting.
Not you. Just listen to the words I'm saying, please.
No, but y'all kicked
Okay.
him. Y'all kicked him. Y'all touched him.
Did you see what happened to your friend over here?
My boy was talking and one with his stomach. He wasn't doing you. What you talking about?
Okay, can you tell me what happened with your friend here?
I can't tell you. You out on the corner.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, ma'am. I am Sergeant Holstein with the Orlando Police Department. I'm conducting what's called a response to resistance investigation. Apparently, one of the passengers in the car received some injuries during the incident with officers. I was wondering if you saw.
Here, I can't focus on you.
Start over. Okay,
I
once
heard the
again.
first part. Somebody got hurt.
Okay, so anyway, somebody in your car has a visible injury on their body. I'm just trying to find out if anyone saw what happened to the subject. You didn't see anything? Okay, thank you very much.
Because it wasn't just out in the open.
That's
But when am I getting?
I got it. It's
cool,
not a problem.
Cool.
All right. So they issue you a citation for standing in the roadway and blocking traffic. Okay? Your car is parked in the roadway, off to the side,
I'm able to fight this?
blocking traffic. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
So
Do I sign
you have-
something?
no, you don't have to sign nothing.
All right.
The citation is a moving violation. It's $164. You have 30 days to pay it. Okay? The instructions are in the back.
Thanks.
You have any questions?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna put this in the car along with your driver's
No, it's okay. I'll take it.
There you go.
She's paying. I'm probably so I can take it.
Take this off, put this hand on the wall.
Thank you.
We good.
Eventually, the cops released the suspect's friend, but the suspect wasn't so lucky. They took him to the station, where he would have to face the harsh consequences of his bold actions.
You're good now. He's right.
Cuffs off.
That's great.
Yo, bite it down, bro.
All right. Woo.
He's gonna touch you. He's been really into it. Just
Oh, no.
Use your feet.
Either way, lift me. I can't do nothing.
You paralyzed?
Lift me up.
Can you put your feet
All right.
Bend your knees.
Can you lift me
Head,
forward?
shoulders, knees, and toes. Bend your knees.
See y'all play.
Can you
Boy,
bend?
y'all ass niggas. Sarge, you got boy, y'all
There you go.
you're Sarge. You're man, get me out this.
We're taking them off. You going home?
Hey, I want all your names on the piece of paper.
It's on the paper, bro.
I need all that. I know the best. I thought you were still. Your father saying that. You a hoe. I ain't doing no For what? For what? I ain't done no For what? You pussy? I don't got no weapon. You check me. And I'm walking out. Take these cuffs off. Can I do that, Sarge? Thank you.
All right.
Move that car so they can get out of here, man. Golly.
Pretty boy. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know.
I'm at a little sus.
Man,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Nah, the way he was acting. Yo, you almost freaking hit that girl, bro. Get in the car, so you're gonna get a ticket.
The man was charged with aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, battery on a law enforcement officer, intimidation and threats against an officer, and resisting arrest. Now, this woman, whose car was just stopped for a window tint violation, found herself in deeper trouble as the cops searched her vehicle and discovered more than they expected, turning the situation into a serious possession case.
Because you can clearly see my work shirt in the back, everything. Like, I got picked up from work after work, and then I went to the casino. I gambled $50, lost.
Lost all of it?
Huh?
Did you lose all of it?
On March 25th, 2024, police pulled over the car of a woman with dark-tinted windows in Fort Myers, suspecting that the driver didn't have a valid license.
Window down for me. Can you roll this back window down? Can you roll it down? It's not rolling down.
It's not.
Okay. So my name is Officer Cohen, Fort Myers Police Department, okay? It's showing that the registered owner doesn't have a valid driver's license, and I believe your windows are too dark.
No.
Okay? So I'm gonna grab my tint meter real quick, and I'll be right back, all right?
The gun under, it's registered in my name. I don't know if it's loaded or not, but my boyfriend.
Reach over.
No, that's my question.
But it's not even, it's just sitting
Probably what?
She also pointed out there's a weed grinder.
No, there's the weed grinder right there.
Do you have your keys so I can roll your window up?
I give it to him.
Oh, the window.
Yeah, I just gotta measure the windows.
So he has full access to the gun, everything. Like, I lock it up in the safe. He has access to the safe and everything. Like,
So you don't mind that I secure?
No, you're fine. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I really.
So your windows are showing 4%, which is below the legal limit. Okay, so I need your ID.
My ID's in the front seat where the gun is not.
Okay, once he was secure.
Yeah. Can I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
600 $4.
Here you go.
Thank you.
If you want to give me a ticket, that's fine. If you want to, I don't know.
Yeah. Just hang out right here, okay?
No, you're fine.
All right. Just try to stay on that side. That way you don't get hit.
No, you're fine.
All right. Yeah.
What?
Oh, you're looking at me.
You somebody called my name?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Do you mind if I put my hand in my boot?
No. Do it. Whatever makes you comfortable. You're good.
I'm just cold.
Yeah.
My work shoes are in that bag box. Everything like.
Yeah.
My work shirt, everything's back there.
Where do you work at? Oh, okay.
At the inside bar, we just opened about a month and a half ago.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm saying. I really don't care. If anything you find in there, that's not mine.
Yeah.
Because it's registered under both our names. I can't tell him he can't.
Do you think there's a possibility of something being in your purse?
There possibly can, but I just. No, you're fine.
You're just being detained right now.
No, you're fine. But anything that I already have, it should be in my wallet. Like if anything is found in my wallet, like it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
In my wallet. My purse, he has it.
He carries your purse?
Yeah. I keep my purse in my car because it's registered under both names. So, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care. You guys can stretch me. I don't give a
600, can we go to female purse search?
That's what I'm saying. I really don't care. Like, I can tell you addresses, everything.
I'll find it. Give me a second.
As the cops questioned the woman, she shocked them with a revelation about her past. The officer then read her rights, warning her of the consequences she might face.
This is where you can go get him. I don't care.
Yeah, I got you.
No, man, that's what I'm saying. I just tried to take my car because it's under both of our names. I don't give a
Yeah.
I was just trying to get away from me and my safety.
Mm-hmm.
You ever been arrested before?
No. Not since I've been 18 and I'm 23.
What
now.
juvenile charges did you have?
I had a weed charge when I was like 15. And other than that, my record was clean.
Okay.
So just weed. I didn't have nothing.
Okay.
I'll call you County. That's what I'm saying. Like anything I find is probably his. I just saw it in my wallet. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you can clearly see my work shirt in the back, everything. Like, I got picked up from work after work, and then I went to the casino. I gambled $50, lost.
Lost all of it?
Huh?
Did you lose all of it?
Yeah, I was sad.
Oh, no. Are you playing blackjack?
No, I was playing slots.
No, that's one.
I played Loteria, and then I played one that said Dragon Lane, which I see people on, like, Snapchat winning on.
Yeah.
I lost $50 on that. I was like,
oh, man.
I want to go home. I just signed the lease to my new house, and I was like, you know what, I'm not trying to get I want to go home to my mom.
Nah, I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all find anything? No, I just want to go home to my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to make it work for him.
Who's watching your kids right now?
Not my mom.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. They're in a whole different county. Like, I was just trying to get back to my mom's house.
I got you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so obviously they found something in the car, right?
No, you're fine.
So I'm just gonna read you your rights, just that way I can talk to you about whatever they found.
No, you're fine. I kind of know how this goes. I've been arrested once or twice.
600 Miranda Red. Let me find it here. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before asking any questions and to have it with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any question if you wish. Decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present. You also have the right to stop answering any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I just explained to you? Okay. Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney?
No.
Okay. With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever they're ready to talk, they'll come up and let you know.
And that's why I explained to you the whole situation.
No, I got you.
Trying to get away from him.
I got you. So, you were at the Billards, right?
Yeah, we're playing pool.
Where at in Cape is that? Is that off Cape Coral Parkway?
Well, it's 5 minutes from my house, so it's 5 minutes from there. So it's like on a main road.
So after you left there, where did you go?
I went to Wawa to put gas.
Okay. And then from Wawa, where did you go?
And I made a whole U-turn. I was gonna go back to the house so I can lay down, and then I thought about it. I was like, no, I'm not trying to get like, you know.
You didn't make any other stops anywhere else?
And then that's whenever you guys got behind me, and he was calling me, and I was like, I'm about to get pulled over. I know I am.
Yeah.
And then he told me he's lying to me. I was like, bro, FaceTime me if you want. And that's whenever I was on the phone with him right there. But other than that, like, you can call my boss. I rarely take my purse down.
Yeah.
Like, I can care less about taking my purse down. My wallet's what has money in there.
Yeah. I got you.
That's what I'm saying. You can check me right now. Like, I don't have on me. I know I don't on me.
At that point, the woman tried to use her charm on the cops, hoping to unlock her cuffs, but it didn't work. She then explained her recent movements, claiming everything found in the car belonged to her boyfriend.
My face, please. On my mouth.
I got you. I'm not going to reach in your mouth.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Can I?
What's that? I can't uncuff you right now.
No. I just wanted to take my hair away.
If you just face the wind, it might blow it back, you know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if there's anything else in the car I don't know about.
Yeah.
But my wallet.
Yeah.
That's something I take out because I put my tips in there.
So you didn't make any other stops after you left Wawa?
No, sir.
Where'd you do a U-turn at?
Honestly, not too sure. But I know I ended up over here by Logan's, which was my old job.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I know what area I'm in. Like, I know.
You didn't stop at
everything.
any hotels or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I know better than that. That's why I told you guys often, like, I don't know, the grinder's right there, the gun's right there, I don't know nothing else.
Where was the gun sitting at?
Right in the passenger seat.
Oh, on top of the passenger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying, like, I knew where everything was at, like, I just didn't know it was loaded or anything because he usually drops me off at work, picks me up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope not.
That's what I'm saying, like, if there's nothing in my purse, I don't know, in my wallet. Because I usually just take my wallet.
Where was your purse at?
Either in the front seat or in the back seat. I really don't know. Because I got my tips from there.
I got you. So there shouldn't be anything in your wallet?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, if you check, there should probably be like change and receipt. When I took my wallet off.
The officer kept searching despite the woman insisting her purse held nothing illegal. But when they found something suspicious, they tested it, revealing a positive result for drugs.
You know? One of these bad boys.
Great. Feel great.
Put her in the car.
Yeah. Huh?
They're just gonna have a chance to you. No, you're fine. Am I being arrested?
We'll come talk to you in a second.
other side of the road.
What do you got? No.
Could have opened it a little more for Jesus, dude. Poor guy.
I'm pretty.
You saw me doing mine.
That thing looked positive. That thing looked positive.
Not enough. Not for how much he put in it. Ridiculous.
I'm playing the games. You blew that thing. It's all over your gun, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah. You done, kids?
Nope.
I think so.
MDMA? Yeah. That? That's basil. Oh, well, you didn't say Molly. You didn't say MDMA. No, you didn't.
Last one. I mean,
right here, MDMA.
oh, what do you do up there? No.
That one?
Well, not that.
What do you mean, not that? What does that mean?
Sticks in there?
Yeah. I think so.
Here you go, try this one.
What is that?
Methamphetamine.
Well, this does all of it, doesn't it?
This is MDMA, everything.
This is, or you can use this one. This one is, it does it all. Alright.
Okay.
This one, don't put this stick in there.
Okay. To me?
Were you going home or something? Are you really? Huh?
One.
They say till 2. No. They till 2 every other day.
Well, on weekend nights. Like
it is
Friday,
a weekend.
Saturday. Sunday. He found something.
We're gonna try this one.
Let's see what he does.
This is a assembly line.
What'd she say it as?
She was pretty sure it's... You think so? It wasn't enough of like a thing. I feel like it pops usually pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just and she's got a cut list.
After confirming the presence of drugs, the cops questioned the woman about it. She claimed it might belong to her boyfriend, but her story was hard to believe.
I want to go finish searching this guy.
I think that was every single one we've had. You ever use this one?
What is that?
Not what the test is. Supposedly, I'm assuming it's supposed to be pink over blue would be the final.
I've never seen a test kit do that.
Exact. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen powdered ketamine before. What? Like what?
It's a black bottle. It's either the black or red bottle.
What is it?
Because he mixes it with his cocaine.
What is it?
Like Duplimary said.
What is it?
Like it's in a little bottle. It's like to make me poop. Because I used to mix it with my water to make me poop. Like I buy it at the drugstore. I don't know.
What she says?
It helps her poop.
Like Superman at all. He's saying nothing, just that. Because he mixes it with his cocaine.
Makes sense.
Nobody puts Superman at all on little baggy. No, they just keep it in the container. Yeah.
Unless they're just trying to get bars real quick. What is it, bro?
Is she saying? Did she? Yeah, that's good.
Thing is here, right? So it's in an area where you know that it's gonna be, right?
No, like
Hold on.
No, like I'm telling you, like I'm not denying that it was there.
Okay.
I just didn't know it was loaded or anything. I just thought it had to live in there.
I'm talking about the dope.
No,
The
I really
cocaine.
didn't look. Like, I don't look in there. Like, I have cash in my purse to put gas in my car.
It was right there by the gear shifter?
Yeah, right in front of it.
Yeah.
Right in that little thing.
Right in the little compartment is where I
Yeah.
have my charger. That's why I'm saying I plugged in my phone for a charger to the nearest Wawa because I was
But-
trying to get away from him.
It's not our first rodeo. Alright.
No,
so
like, it
I just
really-
want to let you know. So you're just gonna be going catching the one charge.
No, like it's right there where I keep my change. My charger's connected to the car right there.
Yeah. Alright.
Like I'm not lying to you guys.
Just turn in for me, okay? You're gonna be going for possession of controlled substance without prescription, right? Turn in for me. I just don't
Are
want
you
to.
sure I can't call him to make
You
it?
can't. No. You can call him to get down to the jail, but
Like
no.
I can't make him think it's his. Like honestly, like.
No, because it's in an area where we know that you knew where it was at. You knew,
No,
and
like,
you knew it was there.
No, I really didn't though. Like I stopped to put gas. I got off the car. Everything like.
All right, turn in for me.
The woman was charged with possession of drug paraphernalia, a tint violation, and possession of illegal drugs. Our next suspect, this woman, showed a cruel side as a wife and mother, but when she met a no-nonsense cop, she was in for a harsh dose of reality.
5 minutes, step it up.
God, chill out. You can't arrest me. Are they coming?
On March 18th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a woman choking her husband and taking their daughter. The husband was visibly distressed and called for help.
For heaven?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get your daughter?
Child are back on the scene.
Ma'am.
And the mother battered the
Ma'am.
male.
Yes.
Your daughter.
Yes. What about her?
Over here.
No, she can't. I'm literally in merit court. They're trying to take her. They're trying to take her.
Okay, you're not free to leave.
I'm
You're
in
gonna stay
merit.
right here.
What's going on?
Can you come get your daughter?
No.
Okay.
This is an angel baby. You don't understand.
Put your daughter down.
You don't understand.
Put your daughter down.
Are they coming? Yeah. There's a helicopter coming right now for her. You cannot touch her.
Put your daughter down.
You cannot touch her. This is bad. Come on, where are they?
This
at?
is bad. You need to put your daughter
No,
down.
you don't. I'm in merit court right now. You don't.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm in merit court. You don't
What
know
is merit court?
I don't know what it is. It's heaven. You can't get to communications in heaven.
No.
They can't.
I have
get
no
to
idea
it.
what you're talking about.
They have no idea.
576,
They
you want an
have no
X-line or
idea.
X-ray?
Can you come get your daughter? I know her. Okay.
We're okay. We're okay.
Okay. Turn around.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
You cannot
Put your
arrest me.
hands behind your
They're
back.
trying to arrest me.
Put your hands behind your
You
back.
can't arrest me right now. No, you can't.
5 minutes, step it up.
God, chill out. You can't arrest me. Are they coming? Are they coming down? No. Is it okay? What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Please stop.
Code 4. Stand up.
Copy in custody of 159.
Can you wait a second?
No, stand up.
I'm trying to. Do they have me? Oh yeah, they have me on the spotlight. Oh yeah. I'm fine.
You have anything on you?
No, I don't have anything on me.
No? Okay. Are you hurt?
No.
No?
What am I under arrest for?
Hop in the car.
577.
Yeah, you need to end whatever this is, man. She is...
The cops then spoke with her husband, who recounted the shocking events leading up to the incident, detailing how she had attacked him and taken their daughter.
I don't know how love can only last so long. This is,
I know. How's it happen like this? Like 8 years. 3 months ago, first time.
Echo 579, Military Cannon.
She's been perfect for 3 months.
Well, perfect for 3 months, and then
I know.
kidnapping her daughter is probably...
Oh, this is it. She choked me. Oh, no, I don't want any of that. I just want her to get help.
You don't want to fill out any paperwork or anything?
Well, for what? For
for
assault?
domestic battery charges. I'm taking her to jail, at least on a resisting charge.
I don't.
She's going to jail regardless.
She's going to jail regardless? Okay. Just take her to jail.
Okay. Well, I would like some sort of documentation saying what happened. Because you pull up to me saying she choked you.
She did.
And then I try to detain her to continue my investigation.
I know. We got to see, it's my kid's mother,
I get it, but it's your kid's mother that just kidnapped your daughter and then...
No, I know. Yeah, that's the thing.
the-
It's her seeing it, It's crazy. Anyways, so I come out. She comes back from the garage. you know, actually I'm going and fixing that safe because like I gotta get some guns in there because now she's going nuts again, right? So I'm going in there to fix the safe, and I hear her pull up. She's like, "Come on." I said, "Nicole." I said, "Why'd you just take off like that?" That's all I said to her, like real calm, collect the door, and she's like, right up to me, like these eyes. Didn't even say anything. She's just like this, and she walked back and pulled the car seat out. Let's put it right there so you can't take her. And this time, the same thing. She threw it in and didn't buckle her up. So when she threw her in, she went around to go in the car, and I just opened the door and I grabbed Brielle out. I didn't have to unbuckle. I grabbed her. She came over with this power. And just grabbed me by the throat and just threw me up against the car seat into my daughter, or into the.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you've got some redness.
Yeah, she grabbed me. I mean, like this superpower, and I'm not gonna hit her, you know. And she said, "What are you doing?" And it's almost like she realized what she was doing, and she just let go of me.
Did you lose consciousness at all? Was your airway blocked?
No. It was. I mean, she gripped me, but no, I didn't lose consciousness.
Was your breathing restricted?
Oh yeah. It was. She had some power to that.
Okay.
And she just went around, and I just started getting on the phone call. Now, actually, what I did is I just went around. I grabbed her keys.
Yeah. Well, I've been looking for the car since I left here, so that's why I pulled on the block to see if it should come back.
Thank you. Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, could you fill out everything at the top here? Just list all your personal information. I'll take care of the case number and the date. Write down everything that happened down here. Sign your name right here, and then bring it out to me when you're done. I've got one more sheet to go over with that.
Okay. Thanks. Did you get her keys that she had in her hand with the wall?
I got everything.
All right, thank you.
The officer informed the husband they'd contact DCF for child endangerment and asked about past incidents with the woman to better understand the situation.
It's okay. She's going to search you, all right? Just step out.
And we'll let you put your shoes on, too.
Okay, thank you.
All right, turn around, face the car. Perfect. And just wind your stance for a little bit. There you go. You got anything on you that's going to hurt me, stick me, poke me?
No.
Okay. All right.
She's going to be going for domestic battery, strangulation, the resisting, and then the child endangerment, because I told her repeatedly to drop the kid, or give the kid to me, or give the kid to you, and she refused to. I'm going to be contacting DCF as well regarding this, but I would strongly recommend you follow up with a family attorney, like,
yeah, I will.
You know, first thing tomorrow morning.
You really have to call DCF though? I mean,
oh yeah, child endangerment, 100%. She took your kid in a manic state and refuses to give the kid to me, and got wrestled to the ground. So
they're just No, I understand. It's just so embarrassing. They go and they talk to the neighbors. It's like
it's not embarrassing for you, man.
I know. At least it's late. Maybe none of them are up to me.
Has she used any weapons tonight at any point?
No.
In the past, has she ever?
No.
Did she make any threats to you or the police?
Never.
No.
Never.
She threatened you with a weapon at all this incident?
No.
Not used, but threatened. Okay. Ever in the past?
No.
Threatened to kill you?
No.
No. Ever in the past?
No.
Threatened incident?
No.
Ever in the past?
No.
No. Is she jealous, possessive, or control activities that you do?
No. Never.
Substance abuse?
No.
How afraid are you? What do you say? Your obvious mixed feelings?
Terrified.
Yeah, okay. Do you want contact with her in the future?
Yes.
You're walking in circles probably 5-6 times. Give me the kid, give him the kid. No. Something about going to heaven and a helicopter. And so, I mean, I was pulling down the street just to see if the car had come back, and he runs up to my car, and she's like walking a dog or something with a kid over here. But it's pitch black, so I don't really see him, and then he flags me down. He's like, she's right there.
All right, Miss Nicole. You're going to come over here, and we're going to walk into the van, okay? And they're the ones that are going to take you, okay?
Okay. Straight over that way.
Okay, Nicole, just for some clarification, because I didn't get a chance to explain it all to you, you're being charged with 3 crimes tonight, okay?
What?
You're going to with domestic battery by strangulation, resisting an officer without violence, and child endangerment, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right, you're going to walk over to this gentleman right here.
I don't trust this. I want a police officer.
Okay, he is basically a police officer, okay? He's with the sheriff's
I want to go to
department.
directions.
No,
I want to go to directions. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's
They
with
have
the
this
sheriff's
on.
office.
They have this on video. Nope. You don't understand. I'm a great God. I'm a great God. You cannot do this. They better get this on.
Hey, this is all being recorded, okay? So you're safe. Okay? This gentleman works with the sheriff's office. Yeah, he's got more cameras in his car than we do in ours. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
And he's with the sheriff's office. Here, put your hand. He's making it more comfortable for you, okay?
I'm in the front, from the back.
Okay, ready?
Well, now that I have a little bit of money in my pocket.
Hey, I almost had 2 heart attacks.
Well, it's gonna be alright. I promise you that. Oh, Lord.
She's not handcuffed. No, she's not handcuffed.
Listen,
No,
have a
she's
seat, Nicole.
No, don't put her
She
there. I
is
swear to God.
handcuffed. She's handcuffed like you.
Don't you there.
Okay,
No,
listen.
don't you there. I won't press charges. Don't you there.
Listen, she has handcuffs on, okay? She is fine. She's not gonna hurt you.
Are you okay?
The woman was charged with child abuse, domestic battery by strangulation, and resisting an officer without violence. On April 17, 2021, police running radar detected a vehicle speeding through a high-speed zone in La Crosse. The vehicle was also missing a license plate.
So all you need to do is, she would come and she would take a long deep breath and blow in long steady, okay? I'll hold it for you. Blow, blow. You're not even blowing. You gotta blow. Blow, 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 blow. There you go.
After stopping the car, officers spoke with Torres to verify her documents and observed her disoriented state. They then instructed her to perform several exercises.
Turn the music down. Why are you driving like that? 137 miles per hour? Got your driver's license with you? What's going on?
When's the last time you used a meth?
I don't know. Since my husband left me?
Well, this is Officer Sid here. He's the one that pulled you over, okay? Or I guess stepped out, really. You want to do tests? You want me to?
You good?
Do you have contacts in your eyes at all? No. Do you have any issues with your eyes? You just put your feet together, hands to your sides there, okay? Some index finger just fine. Your head still watch with your eyes only, okay? Imaginary straight line. So when I tell you, or for right now, all you need to do is left foot, put it on the imaginary line, right foot right in front of it, touch the heel of the toe, and stay just like this, okay? If you could do that for me now, please. Right foot. So when I tell you to start, you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe sets counting out loud. 1, 2, 3, going down to 9, okay?
How's your day going?
Not too bad. What brought you over to Austin?
Chilling.
What's that?
Chilling.
Alright, this here's a breathalyzer, okay? So let's make sure there's no alcohol in the air. So we're blanking your sample, make sure you read all zeros. And it does. So all you need to do is, she would come and she would take a long deep breath and blow in long steady, okay? I'll hold it for you. Blow, blow. You're not even blowing. You gotta blow. Blow, 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 blow. There you go, you can stop. Alright. All zeros. When's the last time you used any thing? Smoke?
search your car? Okay. Want to just come back here then, okay?
The officers searched Torres' car thoroughly and found several suspicious items. When they questioned her about them, she responded in a strange manner.
You know about it? Yeah. You said, I said, so why'd you head eastbound, get off, and then come back westbound? She's like, because the officer pulled out and turned his lights on. I said, so you just kept driving? Yeah. Like, so then why'd you pull over, or why would you go back westbound? She said, to get away from the officer. Alright.
How was,
She said she ran out of gas, so why she stopped here. No Go eluding.
Yeah.
Got some para?
Yeah, para, a couple $100 so far. Hot pipe and a grinder and Amy, who does this belong to?
My friend.
That's India?
Uh-huh.
Why do you have it?
I don't have it. That's her stuff.
Okay, so
And I thought they were acting weird, so I left them. They didn't want to tell me, and I left them.
Acting weird how?
I don't know. Laughing. Smiling. Looking at each other.
Okay.
So I left them.
The trooper said your car quit. You think you're out of gas, maybe? Do you want us to call a tow truck for you?
No.
What's your plan on getting your car out of here? It's obviously it's not in a very safe spot to stay there for very long.
Not lying about that, guys. 10:51. You gonna take her to jail?
See, it's jail. Take her.
Felony
Clean,
leaving?
yeah. Hey, it's 9:04. Can you put me through to the jail sergeant? Jill, do you think she was okay?
She was zeros on PBT. If anything, it's gonna be but.
Hey, it's Seduce with Campbell. No, that's okay. So I've got an arrest. It's a felony fleeing and eluding. Girl from North Dakota. She also has a car. Just wondering if you would take her on that. The only reason she stopped is she ran out of gas. Yeah. Right, 137 miles per hour is the speed I got her at. She's goofy. We did fields. I don't think she's drunk, but there's an open beer in the car. We PBT'd her. She was zeros, but she, I don't know. Her story's really, really strange. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Although the officer found Torres' story odd and incoherent, they proceeded to take legal action against her.
Amy, can I have you step out here for me? Can you put your hands behind your back for me? You'll be placed under arrest for fleeing an officer, okay? You understand what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want us to grab anything out of your car that you need to take with you? Your purse or a phone or something?
My purse.
Okay. Purse. Is that little black one? Do you have any pockets in your... Alright, I'm just gonna... Nothing in your waistband or anything like that? Okay. Nothing hidden under your clothing or in your body anywhere? Okay. Have a seat, please. You just lean back or stick your seatbelt on here.
Like I said, just your black purse. Do you have a phone or something in there for when you get out? You can call somebody? Or you don't want it? You don't want it? Okay.
Torres was charged with felony attempting to elude an officer, as well as misdemeanor possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia.
Why'd you run?
Because you scared me.
I scared you? You ever heard don't run from the police? Give me your other hand.
On April 4th, 2024, New Jersey State Police responded to a service area after receiving reports of individuals causing a disturbance. While investigating, an officer approached an individual they believed was involved, but the person suddenly panicked and fled, turning the situation into an intense encounter.
Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Get your hands out! Get your hands out!
Right now.
Put your hands out!
Hand right now. I tried to. I can't breathe.
Ashton and I are here with him.
I can't breathe.
We're by the Tesla's charging station.
Listen.
Give me your hand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This hand right here. Put it back here. Do not move. Do not move. Why'd you run?
Because you scared me.
I scared you? You ever heard don't run from the police? Give me your other hand. Put it out.
You're my friend.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Stop reaching.
Just relax.
Stop reaching.
I'm gonna get you up in a second, take a breather, alright?
Hush. Get this cuff. Well, get the jacket out of the way.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Move your finger.
Let's go.
Why did you have my ass?
Your is out because your pants slid down when you fell, when you were running. You don't run from the police. It could have been a simple conversation. Roll him over. Roll over. Sit up.
I got it.
By the charging station.
Can you talk to my friend?
No!
So my friend knows that I'm there?
Alright, sit up.
Get up, get up.
No, bring the car right here.
Can you have EMS dispatch? No, right here.
The car right here. Huh?
Sit.
Yeah, just have a seat.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
Right here.
They're forcing me. They're like really forcing me. These are the people that are really touching me. They didn't have to show my.
Listen, when you run, what do you expect? Like I said, it was a simple conversation. You made it go this way.
What's your name, bro? What's your name?
My friend's over there. Can we talk?
We're not
to him?
talking about your friend.
Well, you're not gonna take me away from my friend.
What's your name, man?
I think you're confused about the situation.
No, I'm over there, my friends. Can you tell him though?
What's your name, bro? What's your name?
Listen to us.
Jonathan.
Jonathan? What's your last name?
Keely.
Listen, don't lie. Just be honest. We're gonna find out. If you lie, it's gonna be worse, okay?
Jonathan Healy.
Alright.
Put your dick.
After speaking with the man, it turned out he wasn't the suspect they were looking for. However, things took a turn when he escalated the situation by engaging in inappropriate actions during his arrest.
I'm gonna check the
I'm laying the shit out of my shoulder.
You good?
It's him and I now.
That's my friend. Who's your friend?
Right here?
Yeah. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. It's my fault. Wait.
What's his name?
Okay, tell him it's my fault. I was looking for him, and somebody was following me, and I had to make a distraction.
All right. First of all, I'm gonna read your rights before we start talking about anything else. Okay? Listen to me and look at me. Jonathan. Sir. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna read you your rights so I can speak to you. That way I can help out with him and understand what the heck's going on.
I don't want him to get hurt or involved.
He's not gonna get hurt. I need you to look at me so that I can understand what's going on, and if he's not a part of it, he'll be on his way. But I need you to listen. Do you understand me? You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Do you understand that? I need a verbal yes or no. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
Answer.
Do you understand? You don't understand? Whatever you say may be used against you in the court of law. Do you get it? You know, okay,
Relax,
what are you doing?
bro. Relax, man.
What are you doing?
We're not doing anything.
Why are you trying to fall over this thing? Why are you pulling away from us? Why?
Because you were running at me.
No, you took
yes,
off.
you are. You're
You took
running
off.
at me.
I didn't
You're
start
coming
running.
at me. I don't want to
yes.
talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
That's
Please,
fine.
I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine.
You're grabbing me. You don't
Yeah,
have to
because
grab
you're
me.
in my custody and you're my
Yo,
responsibility.
you're grabbing me. They're touching me. They pulled my pants down and they were trying to Robert.
Okay. Relax.
Listen, bro, right now you're being detained, okay? You're being detained till we figure what's going on. Now, look at my partner and just listen to what she's saying and acknowledge what she's saying,
You know what?
okay?
Get him up and we're walking over there. The managers. You're obviously confused about how this works, so I'm going to explain everything to you once I'm finished reading your rights.
That's my friend.
Thank you for sharing that information. Now, I think your shoes are somewhere over there where you decide to kick them off and run from me. So let's go get those first. You feel a little calmer now? Can we talk? All right. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have him or her present before and during questioning. Do you understand? Okay.
But I want to speak to my friend so I can tell him.
Okay. I already told you, you're not in charge here. You are not in charge here. Do you understand that?
All right, your car? Yeah. Yo, bro.
If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be provided if you do so desire prior to any questioning. Do you understand? And the decision to speak with us is not final. And you may stop talking with us at any time. Do you understand? Holcom 8481. Can you make a note? This individual just spit in my face.
The man had a chance to defuse the situation, but instead, he made things worse, reacting in a way that completely caught the officers off guard.
Hey, may I say that these people were harassing me?
What people?
You have been harassing.
Okay, well, we got reports of you being disorderly.
Stop.
Okay?
Don't.
Relax. Stop picking on me. Stop spitting on us.
On me.
Spit on us.
Stop grabbing me. Stop grabbing me.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, you mind going in there grabbing a couple napkins?
Thank you.
I'm with Jersey City. If you guys want anything, like that.
We're good. Thank you.
Good?
Yep.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Robert! Robert!
Yes, please.
You're going to have to do an exposure.
Go ahead.
Are there any injuries out there?
You injured, sir? You?
Yeah, my knee.
Your knee? Hey, firm. His knee hurts. Probably from when he kicked me. So when you saw me, why didn't you report that instead of running from us?
Because I was afraid that you wouldn't understand that man was following me, and I was just gonna automatically.
You don't even know me.
I know, but that man's terrifying me. That man.
Okay, but what do you listen? When something like that happens, you report it, right, to the police. When something happens, you call 911. Okay, so.
Yep. We got EMS and route out.
That doesn't really make sense to me. That doesn't really work for me. And then I sit you down.
Let's bring him right to the station right now, then.
You tell me I'm grabbing you. Yeah, I'm grabbing you. I'm holding on to you. You're in my custody. You're my responsibility.
I got that, gentleman.
Okay? You spit at me. You kicked me. Huh? You what?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did.
All right, I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm just going to leave you sit here for a little bit and think.
The man was charged with resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. Next, this case is truly out of the box. This man chose to get drunk and take a ride, but as we know, drunken decisions always come with consequences.
How much have you had to drink today?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. I'm gonna reach right here and move this out of your way.
On March 23, 2024, Florida wildlife conservation officers conducted a safety inspection on a vessel and noticed a passenger showing signs of impairment, though not the captain at the time. Once the officers were out of sight, the impaired passenger took control of the vessel, prompting the officers to resume surveillance using binoculars.
Put it in neutral. Are we just going with, we know that he's impaired based on... You guys were just stopped by our other officers? Yeah, we have strong reason to believe that you are impaired. You should not be operating this vessel.
Who, me?
Yeah. So...
They believe that I cannot available for operate.
You guys were just stopped by officers a few minutes ago. Yeah. We have reason to believe that he's impaired by alcohol.
By alcohol.
You got that? Yeah, I know what they checked, but we've been observing him, and based on our observations, we feel that he is impaired. He wasn't the one operating the vessel when we stopped you the first time. You and your son were.
Yeah.
He's now operating the vessel, and we believe he's impaired.
I was my son is autistic. I was like down here.
Yeah.
Because he was like a little.
That's okay. There's no problem with you.
Okay.
We believe he's impaired based on our observations.
No, I was there because my son was a little stressed out.
I understand. You have done nothing wrong. Based on the interactions with the other officers and observations of your husband, we believe he is under the influence of alcohol and should not be operating a vessel. That's why we're stopping you. You haven't done anything wrong. But we need to get him on our boat and put him through field sobriety to determine if he's impaired. Okay? So that's why we're stopping you.
Go ahead. Do you have a life jacket? Yeah. Go ahead and put a life jacket on. We're going to have you come over here.
You're good.
I was calling out my son because he was a little stressed one day.
Yeah, you're good. You're allowed to calm your son down.
Yeah.
That's our problem.
I was like, oh, he's autistic. And I was like, Papi, it's okay. It's okay. He was a little stressed.
That's okay. Like I said, you haven't done anything wrong. All right, sir, if you want, I can give you a hand if you step on our vessel.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. And you can have a...
The officers instructed the man to perform a series of field sobriety tests to assess his impairment, starting with the finger-to-nose test.
You got your card right?
Yeah. How much have you had to drink today?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. I'm going to reach right here and move this out of your way. All right. Do you consent to these? So, like I said, based on our observations and the dealings with the other officers, we feel that you are under the influence of alcohol and might be impaired. Will you consent?
English is not my first language, but I will try.
Okay. Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so.
Can I ask you for speak slowly?
Sure.
Okay, I am.
So do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? So the first thing I'm going to look at is called horizontal gaze nystagmus. I'm going to check your eyes.
Of course.
So you're not wearing glasses. Are you wearing contacts?
No contacts.
Okay.
Sometimes I put my glasses.
Okay, but you're not wearing them right now.
Just in nighttime.
Okay. So I'm going to check your eyes, hold your head still, and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. This is going to be your stimulus, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand? So just follow this with your eyes only, okay? So then the first task is finger to nose. Make a fist with both hands, extend your index fingers, and turn your palms forward.
How's that?
Like this. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
I believe so.
Okay. When I say begin, tilt your head back about a 45-degree angle and close your eyes. When I tell you to, touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side.
Which hands?
I'll tell you. The tip of your finger is here. It's not the nail, it's not the pad here, it's the tip of your finger, okay? When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. Do you understand?
I will.
So it's going to be like that. It's going to be tip of finger to tip of nose.
Okay? So go ahead and tilt your head back and close your eyes. And we'll begin. Left.
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 Like that, officer?
Right. Left. Keep your eyes closed and your head tilted back.
I can do with my eye closed.
Okay. That's.
I had to see it.
Okay.
That's part of the test. Keep your eyes closed. Yeah. Keep them closed like Keep your that. eyes closed. That's it.
Nobody can do that. Believe me.
Right.
The officers then proceeded to a palm pat task, where the man had to move his hands in a step-like motion while counting out loud. He appeared confused and made mistakes during the test.
You can put your arms down. Alright. The next task is the palm pat. Place your hands palm to palm with one hand up and one hand down, like this.
I got a few.
Just do the best you can.
Okay, I will.
Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
I will.
When I tell you to begin, turn the top hand over and count out loud 1. Then turn the hand back over and count out loud 2, counting only when the hands make contact, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
3 times?
I'm just showing you.
Okay.
You'll do it however many times, but just so you know the motion. Okay? Keeping your fingers parallel. No, not yet. I still got instruction. Repeat this. Speed up as you go, and do not stop until told. Make sure to keep your hands and fingers parallel during each pat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can speed up, okay? Do you understand? You may begin.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Question. Who give me the instruction? You or him?
Me.
1, 2, 1,
Okay,
2.
you can stop.
1. Okay. Can I stop?
Yeah, you can stop.
The final test required the man to move his fists in a step-like fashion. As he struggled to keep the movement steady, his condition became clear, leading the cops to take him into custody.
Nation. Make fists with both hands. Place your left fist at the center of your chest and your right fist against your left fist like this. Remain in this position while I explain the tasks. Do you understand?
Not so well, but I'll try.
I can read it again. Make fists with both hands. Place your left fist at the center of your chest and your right fist against your left fist, like this. Left, right, at the center of your chest. Yep. Remain in this position while I explain the tasks. When I say begin, you must perform 4 tasks. The first task is to count out loud from 1 to 4 while you move your fist in a step-like fashion, making contact between your fists at each step. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second task is to memorize the position of your fist after you have counted to 4. Clap your hands 3 times and return your fist to the memorized position. So you will have stopped and you go 1, 2, 3, and put your hands back to where they were. The third task is to move your fist in a step-like fashion in reverse order, counting out loud from 5 to 8 and returning your left fist to your chest. So you clapped 3 times and you're back here. 5, 6, 7, 8. The fourth task is to open your hands with palms down and place them in your lap. Like this. Do you understand?
I believe so.
Alright. You may begin.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Put my hands in my laps.
Okay.
Something like that.
So based on the tasks and the amount of clues that we have, in the previous interaction that the other officers had with you, okay? I feel like you are impaired, and at this time I need you to stand up and put your arms behind your back because you're under arrest for BUI. Yeah. Go ahead and stand up and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. For your vessel, is your wife capable of getting the vessel back, or do you guys need assistance with that?
If you assume that I under influence, take your decision.
No, it's not my decision. It is your property. Is your wife capable of handling the vessel, or do you need something? Do you need it towed, or we can't leave your boat out here free falling in with your wife and child? So what would you like done with your vessel?
You assume that I under influence, right?
Based on the clues that you have performed, I have indication to believe.
Is recorded, right?
Yes.
So you assume that I am under influence, right? So that's your decision.
Okay.
I'm under arrest right now.
LT, trying to figure out what we want to do with his vessel, but he's leaving that up to our decision. Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for us before we leave?
I really don't understand half of the stuff you say. I'm sorry, it's not my third language, English.
Okay.
I'm a little lost. What happened?
Okay. Do you need me to re-explain it to you, or?
I respect everything what you have to do. It's your job. I do not understand half of the stuff you say.
Okay, I just asked you if you needed me to explain it to you again, or are you just...
Maybe I need someone to explain to me what happened right now.
Okay, so just real quick, based on earlier observations from the officers that spoke to you earlier, he showed physical signs of impairment. He was not operating the vessel at that time, so they just did their vessel safety.
Out my son is
Yeah,
autistic.
that's fine.
Ma'am,
we've been
okay. When he stopped us the first time.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you.
No,
so,
I don't want to
okay,
argue.
well, he's under arrest.
I do not understand half of the stuff you say.
Okay, well
I'm
then
sorry.
me repeating myself isn't going to change anything.
Exactly.
So, okay,
Because I don't understand.
then we'll get unhooked and you're capable of getting the vessel.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll be on our way.
The man was charged with boating under the influence and failure to submit a breath sample. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.